Hello and welcome to Adult Ed. Today I am going to show you how to access APEX so that you can begin your academic coursework. Begin by signing into APEX. How you get there is go to www.apexvs.com. Once you sign in, this screen will appear and you will type in your username and the temporary password that I gave you. And if you did not get a username and temporary password, then contact me and I will give it to you. If you happen to forget those, then you can also contact me and we will reset your password. Now, once you sign in with your temporary password, you will be asked a couple of questions, and then you will be able to set up your own password so that you can have your own access to your account. Then once you sign in, this screen will appear. This course happens to be a government course, which is one of our longer courses, as you can tell by this bar that scrolls back and forth all the way to Unit 8. Each of the units in this particular course has a different amount of assignments. For example, Unit 1 has 25 assignments, Unit 2 has 24 assignments, but Unit 8 only has 5 assignments. And that's because Unit 8 is the final unit. It just has a review and a citizenship test and a final, and that's it, and you're done with that course. Now, when you begin a course, you can go up to this pancake up here, and it will take you to either the home page or this little suitcase, which just shows you the resources are. And the first resource that I want to show you is the syllabus. The syllabus is the entire course made available to you. That if you scroll from here to the end, you can see everything that is involved in the syllabus. In this first part, you can see how the grades are put into different categories. For example, that Unit 8 exam, there's only one. It's worth 50 points, which is only 3% of the course. Whereas the practices, there's 18. These are assignments that you will turn into me, and I'll talk more about them in another video. And they're worth a quarter of your grade. And quizzes, look at this, 41 of them, and they're worth over half of your grade. If you want to get more specific about each of the units, think of each unit as having chapters within it. For example, Unit 1 begins with an overview and an introduction to the US government. And within this, you will see that all these activities for Chapter 1 essentially. Then you'll get to Chapter 2, 1.2, then to Chapter 3, 1.3, then to Chapter 4, 1.4. And at this point, which is the end of the unit, you'll have a CST. Anything in red has been deleted. Then you'll begin Unit 2. And so you can go through the entire course of 8 units and see what activities are in each one. You can go back to resources and you can click on the key terms. And in a textbook, you would find these at the very back of the textbook. And they're technically vocabulary words and they're A to Z. If you would like a copy of this because you don't have a printer or you don't want to put them on your desktop, then ask me and I will make an attempt to get them to you. But all of these words will be found somewhere in your course, and about 20% of a quiz will be about the key terms. When so this little suitcase tells you about these resources that you have, and then you can go back here to the home page and see what the next part of your coursework is. And so you'll just begin here with Unit 1, and we will continue with this in another video.